Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, welcome back to my channel. My name's Tong Mickey, and today we're going to be doing a new sort of video here on my channel where I give you my kind of first thoughts, opinions, reaction to the new Sims 4 Island Living expansion pack. I literally almost called it Island Paradise. I'm still stuck in The Sims 3, but anyways, my first overall thought is honestly disappointment, because we've been screaming at the developers for the past however many years Sims 4 has been out that we want things like University that give you kind of a more involved gameplay. And then we get Island Living. Yay! I mean, if you played The Sims 3, you know that Island Paradise was a little bit of a garbage can fire. I mean, the boat mechanics and some other things in the game were not made very well, and it was very annoying for anyone that's played it. And so Island Living was not high up on my personal wish list for The Sims 4. If it was on yours, great. Woo! Congratulations to you. But personally, it was not what I and a lot of us wanted. Now, when I watched the trailer, I noticed that this kind of gameplay seems very much like a play once and be done with it kind of gameplay. Like, you're going to play with a dolphin, and you're going to experience all the cute little things the dolphin can do, and then you're never going to do it again. Be honest with yourselves. It's going to happen once, you're going to be over it. You're never going to go in the ocean and, like, specifically play with a dolphin for the same, like, 3 or 4 little cute things it can do again. It's just not going to happen. We know this. What other things are like a play once? A lot of the kind of like the snorkeling, riding the jet ski, the boats and everything, because it's only going to happen in Sulani, because the other worlds don't have that ocean aspect. You're going to go to Sulani, you're going to play in the water, you're going to be on a boat, you're going to be in jet ski, you're going to play with a dolphin, and then you're going to go back to San Myshuno where you live, or if you live in Sulani, great, but you're never going to want to just go out in the ocean and just ride the boat again. Just because it looks like in the trailer, it looks like you're just going to sit on that boat and you're going to steer it along. And that's pretty much it. It doesn't seem like it's a very involved gameplay. Again, with like the little, what are they called? Like speed thingies? I don't remember what he said in the EA kind of live stream. But again, you're going to learn how to do a couple tricks. It's going to be cool. You're going to get your screenshots or for your gameplay on YouTube. And then you're never going to do it again. The things that I liked about it were like you can get a sunburn. That's cool. I hope that they carried that over into the other worlds. That's something I've got a lot of trepidations about, because it's a separate world, and again, like in Strangerville, a lot of things that happen in Strangerville don't happen in like Oasis Springs or any of the other like San Myshuno. They don't happen there. And so like you go to Sulani, you get a sunburn, you come back to San Myshuno and you hang out in like a little square area for a while. Are you going to get sunburn, or is that just something that can happen in Sulani? I really hope they kind of expand that kind of mechanics, unlike they did with Strangerville. Like with the whole help for neighbor things. On the live stream, they said that your neighbors, like if your house is on fire, they'll run over and help you. Is that going to apply when I move back home, or if I like visit Sulani, or if I do live there, is it just going to happen there? Or if I live in Oasis Springs and my house is on fire, are my neighbors going to come help me? I really want them to kind of give the mechanics a more wide range of things they can do. I don't want it to be contained like it was with Strangerville again, as I've said. The one thing I was really happy about is the conservationist career, because it adds continuity and longevity to the game. Longevity is a thing that The Sims 4 does not have. It's a very much play once, done with it, never do it again type of thing. I mean, personally for myself. I don't know if it's for you, but for me, I play once, I do a certain, like I do whatever career it is, what is it, the police career. I get all the way to the top, I'm done with it. I don't ever do it again because I've already done it once. And so having this sort of longevity, like you clean up the ocean and the world becomes more beautiful, conservationist career, adds that kind of missing aspect to The Sims 4. Like, you want to keep it clean, you want to keep the oceans clean, you want to make sure the world looks nice, or if you're a crazy person, you want to make it more dirty and make it look like a garbage can. Whatever you want to do, it's up to you. I mean, but that's a cool kind of mechanic that I hope they implement more in The Sims 4 to make sure The Sims 4 is more of like a long-term gameplay type of thing. Oh, also, volcanoes. That's going to get annoying fast. We all know it. Your house is going to catch on fire. That rock thing is going to come out of nowhere. You're going to repair it. It's going to look nice again. The rock thing is going to come out of nowhere and set it on fire for the second time. You're going to get pissed off. You're not going to like it. It's a cool mechanic, but if it is just like a giant volcano rock that falls out of the sky and lands in your front yard, it's going to get old fast. Like the earthquakes in San Myshuno, I turned it on one apartment. I never did it again. What else did I like? I have a whole list here, so give me a second. The toddlers. I like the toddlers can play in the sand. I like that kind of involved aspect. The whole walking into the ocean thing, it's cool. I'll acknowledge that. Something we had in The Sims 3 as well. But the only ocean we have would be in Sulani. So, I mean, there are lakes and stuff in like the in certain aspects of the other worlds. There is in the outdoor living or outdoor adventure, whatever the heck it's called, that little kind of lake area. Are we going to be able to walk into that? Or is it just going to be Sulani? I want this to expand other worlds. If there's a lake with like a spot where your sim can walk into, I want them to be able to walk into it. I don't want to just go to Sulani to be able to walk into the ocean. What else is there? Oh, the island spirits. That's cool. Again, play once, done with it, totally. You can make them mad, they'll be mad at you, and then you'll wreak havoc. But again, once it's over, it's blah again. What else is there? The mermaid thing. Okay, so I was not a big fan of the vampire aspect of The Sims 4. Most of us were not. But the mermaid thing, it's cute. It was in The Sims 3. But again, is it going to go well if I live in San Myshuno, I'm a mermaid? Do I need to be near water? Do I need to live in Sulani to be a mermaid? Because if I live in San Myshuno, there's no ocean or lake or anything nearby. So what am I going to do? Am I going to need to have a pool nearby? Is there going to be any sort of like consequences for me being away from the ocean? Again, it said you had powers, but again, powers are not that important in The Sims 4. I mean, there is going to be a new magic thing that's going to be involved, but I never really thought the whole magic aspect of The Sims 3 was really that involved in general. It wasn't something I used a lot personally, so I don't know about that. And if they find out you're a mermaid, is there going to be some sort of big backlash? Like, I know if they find out you're an alien, like some random person, they're like, oh, you're weird. But again, you could still walk right up to them and talk to them. So is it going to like cause a rift in their relationship? Is it going to create some sort of weird dynamic? I want to know these things. I just want this whole kind of expansion pack to be very much involved in the other worlds. I want it to encompass everything. I don't want it to be contained in Sulani. I want to be a mermaid in San Myshuno and have to struggle to be near water and like take a bath all the time. I want stuff like that. I want realism, longevity, inclusiveness, all that jazz. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have on my list. If you have any opinions similar to mine or different, definitely comment them down below. I'd love to read them. I'd love to know your hot take on the new expansion pack. Was there something you wanted instead? Do you have any opinions on the trailer itself? Is there anything you're excited about? Anything you're kind of not enjoying about the trailer? Definitely let me know. If you like this video, you want to see more content from me, make sure to drop a like down below. It helps with the channel. And subscribe. If you don't like what you see, like and subscribe anyways, just because you can. I'll see you guys in the next video.